This is Ticker News, news with context.
Hello, I'm Aaron Young. President Trump has outlined a bold tax cut plan aimed at encouraging companies to manufacture their products in America. Speaking to the World Economic Forum, he touted historical tax cuts for workers and corporations, urging global businesses to take advantage of America's competitive tax rates. Trump warned that failing to produce in the US would result in tariffs, generating substantial revenue to bolster the economy.
I sent the people to the EU to see if they could speed it up, and basically it was a 5 or 6 year wait just to get a simple approval that Ireland gave me in a period of literally not much more than a week. And I realized right then, that was the first time I really was involved with the EU, but I realized right then that's a problem. The EU treats us very, very unfairly, very badly. They have a large tax that we know about, and a VAT tax, and it's a very substantial one. They don't take essentially don't take our farm products, and they don't take our cars, yet they send cars to us by the millions. They put tariffs on things that we want to do, like, for instance, I think they actually, in terms of, these are non-economic or non-monetary tariffs, and those are very bad. And they make it very difficult to bring products into Europe, and yet they expect to be selling, and they do sell their products in the United States. So we have, hundreds of billions of dollars of deficits with the EU, and nobody's happy with it, and we're going to do something about it, but nobody's happy with it. So I think the EU has to speed up their process. Friends of mine that are in some of the nations within the EU, great people, they want to be able to compete better, and you can't compete when you can't go through the approval process fast. There's no reason why it can't go faster. So, I'm trying to be constructive because I love Europe. I love the countries of Europe, but the process is a very cumbersome one, and they do treat the United States of America very, very unfairly with the VAT taxes and all of the other taxes they impose.
Prime Minister Anthony Albanese is set to unveil a bold new initiative at the National Press Club, offering a cash bonus of $10,000 to apprentices in residential construction. The scheme aims to support over 60,000 apprentices by providing payments in 5 instalments, addressing the need for more workers across the building industry. As the construction sector now strives to meet the ambitious target of 1.2 million new homes, Albanese will highlight how the incentive helps the next generation of skilled tradespeople. Additionally, the government plans to enhance allowances for apprentices living away from home, ensuring they are well supported during their training. CNN has laid off around 200 employees, marking a 6% reduction in its workforce as part of a significant restructuring effort. The network's CEO, Mark Thompson, says the painful job cuts are aimed at adapting to changes in how audiences consume news globally. He reassured staff that on-air talent would not be affected and highlighted a new streamlined service in development to enhance viewer access. With a $70 million investment from Warner Brothers Discovery, CNN now plans to focus on digital growth that promises future job opportunities. The S&P 500 soared to an all-time high, buoyed by President Trump's comments on interest rates and oil prices. Trump has urged OPEC to reduce oil costs and has warned of potential tariffs for overseas products at the World Economic Forum. The market remains on edge regarding tariffs set to begin on the 1st of February, with analysts predicting major changes could come by April. While technology stocks dipped in sectors like healthcare and utilities, they experienced gains, reflecting overall investor optimism. Meanwhile, jobless claims in the US have slightly increased over recent months, hinting at a mixed economic outlook. Now let's check the weather for you wherever you're watching around the world.